3D printing, trucks and car collisions. 3D printing of vehicles involved in motor vehicle collisions is awesome. You can show the amount of damage a vehicle sustained, and you can physically see it. You can hold it in your hands, or better yet, you can let the defense or a jury hold it in their hands. This type of forensic exhibit can be 4 inches long to 3 feet long for trucking cases. This 3D printed model is 8 inches long, and as you see from the video, was in a severe crash. You were able to take the data from a 3D Faro scanner and other types of 3D scanners to create a physical forensic exhibit. Many collision reconstructionist experts already have the data you need to make a print, but if the interior of the vehicle was not scanned, you will not have a complete image of the inside of the vehicle. There are 3D scanning companies that will scan the vehicle plus make the print. Long, thin pieces hanging from a vehicle and certain windshields can be problematic, but compensated for in post-production. Some adjustments have to be made for black areas, and creating an exact duplicate depends on the amount of scans originally made. I have some examples for you to check out after my presentation. You typically get a 3D model or a 3D PDF of the vehicle because that's what has to be made before you can make the 3D printed model. This is very useful to bring home specific points of interest and again showing the viewer you're on top of everything. To print just Faro 3D data, the average cost is about $1,500 for 8 to 10 inch car models. A 3-foot-long semi-trailer can be printed for as little as $3,500, and to scan and print all types of vehicles, a 3D model ranges from $3,500 to $6,500. Again, these prices depend on complexity and the location. Forensic 3D printing for medical malpractice cases is truly amazing. Technology keeps getting better. We can now print a human spine from their own CT scans. High-resolution scans and lots of images taken equal a more detailed 3D model. This model is of an actual human spine after having a spinal fusion surgery that went wrong. As you can see, the screws and pins were not properly placed and began backing out. With metal hardware, you can get some artifacting and the model will not be anatomically correct, but it will match the original CT scan. Adjustments can be made in post-production. You can print pretty much any part of the body, a fractured skull, or go deeper inside the body and print a misdiagnosed brain tumor. Various soft tissue injuries can also be 3D printed, showing herniations and other spinal injuries. We are currently working on 2 other medical malpractice cases, one involving a misdiagnosis of a brain tumor, which is now inoperable. Wow, there it is. You can hold it in your hands. To 3D print an actual size 3-level spine, this is one of those, the average cost ranges from $950 to $1,300. Organs can be printed, 3D printed solid or as multi-sliced exhibits and range from $1,700 to $5,000 depending on the size of the organ or vertebrae section. These 3D models can be printed with a sandstone, plastic, or rubber-like material for a realistic look. The possibilities are limitless with these types of cutting-edge demonstrative evidence exhibits. I want to thank you for your time and attention. Does anyone have any questions? Do what? Yes, you sure can. After the presentation, just come on up if you want to take a look, and that's it. Thank you.